to the Harris Show. I'm your host, Jamal Radio Raheem Harris, and I'm with my sister and co-host, Angie Ang.
What's good?
So we still don't know who our president is as to right now. So we're gonna talk about something light. We're gonna talk about a topic we always talk about, and that is food.
Well,
So
by the time this comes out, I would hope we know who's the
we
president.
would think, but we never know when it comes to this. So embarrassment shit. But we are going to rank our top 5 fast food mascots. Then we're going to talk about some facts and all types of other things. So let's get into it.
You go first this time because I always start it off.
All right. So mine with my research is the Noid or Noid. I don't know how am I saying it right. From Domino's. Some people thought it was creepy. It looked creepy, but to me, it looked kind of cool. Like, I'm going to put the pictures of the stuff that we're picking as well up. Oh, why is the view like this?
But, ew, that is creepy.
It's not creepy to me. But,
why would they put that?
That shit, because it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like how Swiper is to like Dora.
Oh, okay.
So I like that one. It takes creativity. I don't like these basic ass ones. But it'd be like a burger or anything like that. So that's what I got.
My number 5 is the Chick-fil-A cow. Everyone knows it. Eat more chicken. But my thing is, which is crazy, I just found out that certain Chick-fil-A serve beef.
What do you mean?
And I'm like, how do you, like the one in Atlanta, there's one in Atlanta, the Chick-fil-A serves burgers, like regular beef burgers. And it's like, you can't have a mascot that says chicken.
They serve beef?
Yes, certain locations. They serve like Hawaiian style and they serve beef.
I don't believe that.
And yes, they do. And I'm like, how do you have a beef burger with a cow mascot? That just it don't go.
I'm gonna look that up, but
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send it to you. Go. You're number 4.
Oh, that says there's only 12 Chick-fil-A's that serve beef.
See?
So, yeah, which goes against everything that they. My number 4 is Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald. The only reason why he's my number 4 is not because he's a cool one, it's because he's universally represented. Like everybody knows Ronald McDonald, no matter what country you're in. Like everybody knows Ronald McDonald, which might be a problem, but that's neither here nor there. Ronald McDonald, solid one. He's a clown. Anybody who eats McDonald are clowns, so I think it's fitting.
What the fuck? I just registered what you said. I was all shaking my head like, yeah. My number 4 is the Jack in the Box guy. The little,
I know.
The circle.
Oh no, I don't know what the fucking only mascot is. Jack.
It's Jack. That's mine. And it kind of tied for the Taco Bell dog, but I guess that wasn't really a mascot. So that's why I didn't talk about that.
My number 3 is Jack in the Box. The Jack in the Box guy. I don't know, like recently, like Jack in the Box, they commercials, they be getting risky in their commercial. Like Jack in the Box I'd be like, oh, y'all really risking it. Like y'all.
I mean, look at Carl's Jr., what they did for years with their commercials.
Yeah, but Carl's Jr. wasn't like, we knew what it was. They weren't like shy about what they were doing,
They ain't got a mascot, huh?
Carl's Jr.?
Mm-hmm.
Star. I don't know if they have like an actual.
That's their logo.
Yeah, I don't know if they got a mascot because it's not even Carl's Jr. everywhere else, like Hardee's. So I don't know. But Jack in the Box, solid mascot. Do you know that his name is actually Jack Ibox?
No.
Yeah.
Know that.
Jack Ibox. So, Because I was trying to figure out their names as well. Because, you know, some of them be having some weird ass names. I was like, what is his actual name? And it's Jack Ibox. So, fun fact for people who are watching. Fun fact. His name is Jack Ibox.
My number 3 is the Jollibee mascot. Do you know what it looks like?
The bee?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Red,
huh?
Is it red, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you now.
Oh yeah.
That's my number 3. I've never had Jollibee. I've never had it, but
yeah, I have chicken from there before.
But I definitely want to try it. I've always wanted to try it, but
I think they got one in Orange County.
Yeah, I just found that out. I'm gonna have to make my way over there because they have Filipino food too.
Yeah.
It's a Filipino fast food place?
I've only got chicken from there, so I don't know. Because I didn't actually go inside.
Yeah, they got.
It was on a road trip, so
they chicken look good though. They got spaghetti. They got a lot on this thing.
No fucking spaghetti from. I don't want no spaghetti from anywhere. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, they got a lot. I'm gonna have to go. But anyways, that's my number 3. I think I said.
My number 2 is Gidget the Chihuahua from fucking Taco Bell. Because he is, I know people, he's not the traditional mascot. He's a real fucking animal, whatever.
I didn't put it on there.
He is a mascot to me, period. Point blank, period. Like, he is like, and like, when you think of Taco Bell, you think of the fucking Chihuahua. And he hasn't been the mascot for them for a long ass time.
No, I used to have the little toy, and it used to be like, Yo quiero Taco Bell or something like that. I don't know, but I used to have that. It's like, dun, 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 dun. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Good marketing. I'm not even going to comment on that. I would say though, I don't know why his name is Gidget.
Yeah.
Weird ass name. Maybe a white person named him because you know they be naming their kids stuff like Blanket and.
Yeah. Well, Taco Bell isn't authentic Mexican food, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Neither is Chipotle, but what are we saying?
That's neither here nor there.
American.
We're on 2, right?
Yeah, it's your second.
My number 2 is the Burger King. First of all, his outfit, you know, Gucci down to the socks. It's like a Big Papa, okay? He's so fly. He's so fly. I love the Burger King. I just wish their food was, you know, a little better, but.
Coming from a person who eats fucking McDonald's. Burger King is way better than McDonald's. We're not even on. That's not even a discussion.
It is. And Burger King is not better.
The only thing McDonald's has that's better than Burger King are their fucking fries.
Everything. Except for the Whopper. The Whopper and their breakfast croissant.
The Whopper is better than every burger at fucking McDonald's. And Burger King's chicken nuggets are way better than McDonald's chicken nuggets.
No, Burger King chicken nugget. No, I can't get with you with that.
Right. Yeah, keep smoking crack. I would say that the number 1 for me is Burger King. Their mascot, he be dripping in sauce. You feel me? Like Burger King, he got the fucking rings on. He got all gold. Like he a real king, you know. Not whack ass Ronald McDonald, who is probably your number 1. Burger King dripping in that sauce, you know. Like, and his actually makes sense. Burger King, he's a king. Like McDonald's mascot don't make sense. Taco Bell's mascot don't make sense. Like all these mascots don't really be making sense, but like he makes sense and he fucking fly as shit. Like, and Burger King, they got like the best commercials. He's hands down used, like the way they use him better than any of the other mascots are used.
Okay. I don't even remember a Burger King commercial, to be honest.
Because you're trash.
I remember like the Burger King, but not the commercials.
So how do you see the king? You see him in the commercial.
I remember like him.
Because he's memorable.
I mean, I guess.
They don't even market Ronald McDonald in the fucking commercials.
Not anymore. They used to back then.
Yeah, and it
He's
was
not
creepy.
even like, at this point, you don't need mascots. You don't. It's like, but obviously my number one is Ronald McDonald's. And does the Hamburglar count too? Because that was part of McDonald's.
But Hamburglar is a different mascot.
But like,
They're
I'm
not
just
the
saying.
same people. You can't have and every other mascot associated with McDonald's. The fuck? No, you can only have one. What type of shit is that?
I was just trying to see if I could squeeze that in there. But yeah, Ronald McDonald. And it's crazy because usually people are scared of clowns, but everybody knows Ronald McDonald. He's the good clown. And I feel like Ronald McDonald would beat the brakes off of the Burger King in a fight.
What? First of all, what type of psychopath thinks of that? Secondly,
It's crossed my mind.
who is scared of a fucking clown? What is a clown's power? A king has power. You know what a king can do? Hire people and tell people to kill you. The king is the motherfucking boss. But Ronald McDonald, if anything, he's the jester. He's the fucking person dancing for the king. He's not anything. Like, Ronald McDonald is just as cheap as fucking McDonald's is with their marketing. Always putting the same black family in the commercial. Like, we don't fucking want y'all shit. Take that to some other neighborhood.
Is it McDonald's or McDonald?
I say McDonald's more than I say McDonald's. So if I'm like comfortable in the conversation, I say McDonald's way more than I say McDonald's. So I don't know. If I get like comfortable and talking, it'll just come out as Mac. So
McDonald's.
Like that Chipotle.
But yeah, that's mine. I didn't put the Wendy's mascot because I was like, it's just
Wendy's has the best social media presence by far.
Wendy's, on Twitter for sure.
Yeah, by far. Like, they clearly have somebody black running their shit.
Like when they be going through all the little beeps, I'm like, Wendy's, what the
They be getting this shit. And they be like, we would never do y'all like that. Any kind of scandal come out with these companies, Wendy be on it real quick. We will never do our customers like that.
Yeah, Wendy's they got some good Frosties. I ain't gonna hold them on that.
They got probably the best value menu.
I don't eat Wendy's, so.
Because there's different types of food you can get for their value. It's just, and it's everybody can get it. Like for even like somebody like me, I can go in there and get like a baked potato and shit like that. Mm-hmm. McDonald's, there's limited options. Burger King, I don't know if there's anything but the Impossible Whopper, honestly.
Yeah, maybe a salad. I don't know if they have salads there, but
the salads are gonna be like way more unhealthier for you.
So way more expensive too. Not to get into this whole conversation, but I just never understand why water and salads cost more. Like, that's dumb. But.
Because that's healthier stuff costs more. The cheap stuff is easier to manufacture and all that. It's not real food. Like, real stuff costs more than fake stuff.
I low-key want to eat out today. Let me stop. This fast food talk got me wanting to order something right now.
All right, so while I was looking through all of these weird ass things, finding mascots, I discovered like this page that had a whole bunch of weird facts or crazy facts about these places. So I'm gonna tell you a few, and we just gonna discuss it. I have it written down, so I gotta read it. But so the mascot that I was talking about for Domino's, the Noid or whatever. So the reason why it was reportedly said that they pulled it, they're not gonna ever own up to it. So a man named Kenneth Lamar Noid thought that the ad was making fun of him. He had mental issues. He went into the pizza chain and held 2 employees at a gunpoint. They were his hostages. After a standoff for I think it was 5 hours, he finally surrendered, and he was sent to a mental institution because he pleaded insanity because he was actually insane. And unfortunately, the man committed suicide in 1995. That's about
So his name was Noid.
Noid, just like the ad.
mascot.
So,
Mm.
um,
And I looked at the mascot.
yeah, so he thought they were making fun of him. So I would like to say that is crazy to me because I've never even heard of that.
Of course, they're not gonna put that out there like that.
Yeah,
so do they not have a mascot anymore?
They do have a mascot, don't they? Don't they have a? Isn't it like the pizza?
That's not their mascot. They have a Domino's logo.
Well,
that's it.
Their logo is Domino's, like the Domino's.
Yeah. But I don't think they have a mascot anymore. They probably were like, we don't want no more issues.
They don't have a mascot no more.
Insane.
So, but yeah,
that's actually really crazy.
They need to think, like, companies don't really be thinking about that type of things when they do these mascots.
Like, it was around for 11 years though.
Yeah, but they stopped it around that time. So
that's crazy.
What year did they say they stopped it? Because this happened, I think, in 95.
Yeah, it's the last appearance 95.
Yeah, suicide in 1995.
That real quick.
So yeah.
But this is not even a cool mascot. That's what I'm saying.
It's interesting. It's not safe. Like all the other ones are safe. That's what it is. You know that McDonald's is the world's largest toy distribution.
McDonald's? Is it because of the Happy Meals?
Because the Happy Meals, and I think I read something crazy like every, like, I think it was like, is there 20 or something, every something miles there's a McDonald's in almost every state, in every place in the world. There's like McDonald's everywhere. Like you don't have to go far to find a McDonald's.
Is McDonald's the only place that puts toys?
Probably not, but they're known for the Happy Meal. Commercial and big ass campaign. Every time there's like a movie, you remember, like, well, I don't know if you remember. You should remember. You know when movies came out and how like McDonald's would be like have the toys for the boys.
They still do that, yeah.
Yeah, like, but they used to have like the good stuff, like when Land Before Time and all those movies were coming out, they would have the toys. So like,
yeah, when Avengers came out, they had all the little action figures and stuff. So I guess I can understand. That's
insane though, because like all these toy companies that are fucking out here, and like McDonald's is the biggest a fast food company. That shows you the problem we have with like fast food, which is another argument. But yeah, it's insane to me.
Have you seen the history of fast food on Netflix?
Me and Aisha started watching it. I just stopped. Like,
it's interesting. It's like people just, wanted a quick little dinner. Now it's like necessary. Like,
because I need, like, sometimes, like, when you're on the road, that's like the only time fast food is.
Exactly. That's like, how are you going to eat? You have to stop. That's why they make it little. And at the truck stops, you're guaranteed a McDonald's or a Taco Bell or a Subway. Like, you're guaranteed to find one of those. It's the good ones, like, well, McDonald's is a good one, but the other ones, like, you're not gonna find at a truck stop.
I was in, where did I go? We were in some fucking Midwest city. They didn't have shit. They had like, I'd never heard of the places they had. I was like, yeah, I'm not eating. They had Little Caesars in there too. I was like, yeah, I ain't eating that shit.
But you gotta think, on the East Coast, West Coast, like, their fast food, what's popping to them is gonna be different from what's popping to us.
Yeah, that's true.
They got a what is it that I've always wanted to try? It's a chicken place on the East Coast that I want to try, but it's like super popular. I don't know. I gotta look it up. But
chicken place, is it? Oh no, we got that. I was gonna say Cane's, but we have Cane's.
Chicken. No.
I don't know.
I haven't had Cane's in like a year.
Cane's is overrated.
There's no desire for it. I really gotta be fiending because I'm not eating Cane's.
But another thing, I have 5 things that I'm gonna go through.
Okay.
Well, 6 really, but one of them's like, So the owner of KFC, he hated the new menu and the new food that they were offering so much that he bought another competing restaurant to compete with KFC.
How, like, why didn't he just change the
I think he
menu?
sold it. So the founder of KFC,
Oh, okay.
he hated the menu of the new one so much. He bought like his own one and started to like create his own menu because he hated it so much. Like he hated the new recipes and all that.
Mhm.
And personally, I hate their recipes too.
Personally, owner, I'm right with you because the chicken, the biscuits, they need to do something better with
It's
it.
like this is not the slave shit that we got. We have
They went back to the original recipe. I think that's why it tastes the way it tastes.
we need our black people back, our slaves to come back and do the recipe.
Yeah, because
They don't know that the original spices was fucking slave tears and piss. So
wow. How long has KFC been around?
I don't know. It got to be a long ass time.
Popeyes was after KFC.
You am I like the fast food whisper? I don't know this shit. KFC, like I know at the top of my
With
head.
my personal Google.
Wouldn't that be weird if I was like, oh, KFC is 1930?
That would be. I'd be like, why the fuck do you know that? KFC was 1952.
Popeye's got to be after that.
Damn, 1952? Yeah, Popeyes was 20 years later in 1972.
It's a fucking 20-year head start.
Damn, and Popeyes is still coming out from the top. KFC, yeah, originated in, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't think it didn't not even originate in Kentucky.
No, it Corbin, Kentucky,
It was
during
called.
the Great Depression.
So I remember like they said in that food documentary that you were telling me actually,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't in Kentucky that it was in.
No, it says Kentucky, Corbin, Kentucky.
I think the owner is from Kentucky.
Um, he began selling his chicken roadside in Kentucky. I don't know where the first restaurant. Oh,
Yeah,
in Utah.
yeah. See,
Yeah, so but I guess Kentucky because he was selling it. Who's buying roadside chicken from a random nigga? Imagine you pulling up and he like, you want a 12 piece?
a white person too. I ain't buying.
I got
No
some
white dude.
fried
Like
chicken.
there's this TikTok that I literally just saw that actually showed me, and it was like the black girl was all like, she bought something off the street from the Mexican dude to be selling stuff, and she was like, I wouldn't buy it from a white dude because that'd be meth in it, and then like, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I would buy from the white dude either. I think I would buy from literally every race of people besides white people.
Yeah, what do white? Never mind. Let me not.
No, I finished what you was gonna say.
I was gonna say, what do they specialize in? Because, like, what they gonna make me? A bouquet? I don't know. But anyways, what's your other fact?
Oh, this is all her words. You feel me?
I'm just saying because we all have our specialties, in our culture.
They have specialties in their culture. They eat casseroles and shit like that.
I like a good casserole.
They eat I don't know. That's all I know that they eat.
I don't know. I need to do research
They
on
eat
that.
they put raisins in their mac and cheese and shit like that.
Ew, that is sick. Sick.
White people, if y'all watching this, tell us what y'all eat because we have no idea.
I've asked my friends and they did not have an answer for me. So they don't know either.
So as we discussed, well, people who don't know, we have a show called This or That coming out soon. And we talked about Taco Bell versus McDonald's and stuff like that. And we talked about this lawsuit that came. So Taco Bell was sued because they claimed that they were filling it with meat. It is not meat that they are serving. So how do you feel about your food not being meat? And they're probably not the only place because I actually
I'm not surprised. I watched the video of how they prepare the beans and stuff and like the burritos, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Because now it's crazy because now with social media like at its highest, the workers are back there recording everything. And I'm
I'm
like,
about to get fired. If I'm about to get fired, I'm about to expose everything.
I've seen Little Caesars, I've seen Taco Bell, I've seen McDonald's. Like, I'm not surprised one bit. We know what they're not cooking us fresh food. We're not sitting down at a restaurant getting fresh food. Like,
You get when you order fast food. That's why I said like when I order fast food, I know what I'm doing. So I'm not like gonna be like upset. Like I understand people being mad if you have like a dietary issue and shit like that. Like if you can't eat the meat that they're serving you and it fucking gives
the
you a
meat.
allergic reaction or something. But like I'm not paying like $1.25 for something and expecting it to be
Exactly.
beef. And you go to the store, beef is not $1.25. It's like $3 a pound. Like so.
But if you're going to like Popeyes, obviously you're gonna expect real chicken. You know,
I'm
you're
not
not.
even gonna expect real chicken. I'm gonna expect meat.
Mm, that's right. Like, what if you found out Popeyes was really serving horse meat? Like the fried chicken you was eating was really horse.
Well, I'll be like, good thing I'm not eating meat no more.
I'd be like, horse tastes pretty good because I
What
was
you eating it?
yes.
You're fucking disgusting.
You're telling me you wouldn't? Well, you don't eat meat no more, but like you've been eating Popeyes all the time. You ain't had no complaints about the taste.
But now when you eat it, you're gonna think like, damn, this is a fucking horse.
Mom told me a story about how in Missouri at the White Castle they was selling horse meat and they didn't know. And I guess the not knowing is fine if it tastes good. So
Not knowing is better
I
than
don't
like
know.
once you know something, like you can't. The taste is not gonna be the same. It can't because you're gonna have like in the back of your mind like that's why I don't eat cornbread. Like I can never eat cornbread because I remember the taste that I got when I found something in my cornbread. So like if you can't eat it anymore, you get that taste. Maybe like I need to go to like a what is it, a hypnotist or whatever, and they can like get that shit out of me, the memory out of me. I have no fucking
They're
idea.
like, you will love cornbread again.
All right, let's see which ones did I do. I got a whole bunch now. I'm trying to pick the ones that are most interesting. Oh, so Cinnabon, the Cinnabon with the delicious ass cinnamon rolls. They
Delicious.
fucking they bake. They put empty cookie trays and they coat it in like their cinnamon and sugar, and then they bake it so the smell gets out in the world to in the mall, so you smell it. So it's in the air. So you're actually not smelling like the fresh baked cinnamon runs. You're smelling like that. So the smell is out there and it's in your senses.
That's
So it's
so
kind of like they're like literally making you want to come back with that scent. They're like attracting you. They're hitting your sense. So that's something I found to be interesting.
that's smart marketing. That's so smart because you can not anymore since they took the Cinnabon out the mall. But every time you go when you used to go to the mall, that's the first thing you smell, and it's like I gotta have one. I
Oh,
want one.
fucking pretzels. And I don't even like pretzels like that. And I'm like,
They got some good cinnamon bites and pizza bites. But yeah, Cinnabon, we need to like franchise one or something because that. Oof.
I don't want a Cinnabon. I want like my own shit. We need like if you're gonna be in Oceanside, if you just literally just have like a place that specializes in stuff black people like, you would fucking do. Besides, because
That
is
is
it.
black
All you
people.
got is Felix. Like,
Yeah, we need like a poppin' ass soul food place.
you get like something that like even like out here, I gotta order from Oakland and like gotta go
Damn.
to San Francisco. There ain't shit near me. Like
Yeah, they have hella in San Diego and LA, but
they have like like the ones that like deliver only. There's not like if you want to sit down, like they have some in San Jose that are like deliver only, but you have to call them, put the order in, and like if you on lunch and you got 30 minutes, you ain't
yeah,
got time to be doing all that. Like I work in Cupertino when the world is open, and I can't get to San Jose and back in time to get my food. So yeah,
yeah.
and they can't get to me and deliver my food in time either. So yeah, but yeah, there ain't shit in Oceanside like that.
I know.
I've been wanting like some fucking sweet potato pie for so long. Like,
they're about to open this chicken place in Oceanside.
I know I sent you the link.
I tell you?
I sent you the link.
Oh, you did. I'm definitely one of those. I'm one of those people like, did you hear that? Da, da, da. And you're like,
yeah, I told you.
I'm excited. They're about to open in like 2 weeks.
They're gonna be crazy packed. I think
I'm gonna wait till like it dies down, but it looks so good.
Are they downtown too?
Yeah, you already know they're about to be popping.
And they're just opening everything up down there too.
Yep, it looks so good. I'm not gonna tell nobody what it is because I don't want them. I'm trying to, I'm trying to just go when it's not packed.
And then the last crazy weird fact, because there's a whole bunch. I'm gonna keep some of them so like when we do another food episode, which might be the next episode, depending on how the elections are going. Arby's holds the record for the longest TV commercial. Guess how long the commercial is?
A minute and a half.
You think a minute and a half is the longest TV commercial?
I don't even think. Oh, longest TV commercial. I was thinking fast food commercial. 5 minutes.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah.
I feel like there's been 5-minute commercials before, but
not that I've watched.
Arby's commercial was 8 hours and 5 minutes.
8 hours?
Yes. 18
Doing
hours.
what?
I'm sorry, 18 hours.
Doing what?
It was just like their roast beef, like in like a microwave on there or something like that.
Shut the
literally. And 2014 is when they did this. So when you were like 10 years old.
2014, I was definitely 18, but okay. No, did you see that Arby's just bought?
Yeah.
Who did they buy? Who did they buy?
Robbins and something else. Robbins and something else. I don't know.
They bought Baskins and Buffalo Wild Wings.
They bought Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yes.
Jesus.
And how does Arby's have all this money?
That's the biggest question. Who the fuck is eating Arby's like that? They salty.
He bought Jimmy John's too. So I guess he's making money from the other investments.
Arby's is popping in like other places. It ain't popping in Cali.
Oh, and he bought Dunkin' Donuts.
Damn. He got bread. He eating during this pandemic. He probably made more money during this pandemic.
He got, okay, wait, because he got way more. Hold on.
What is his name?
His name is, it just says Inspire Brands.
Oh, it might be multiple people.
Yeah. So they own Sonic, Arby's, Jimmy John's, Rusty Tacos. I don't know what that is. Probably somewhere in the South. And now Baskins, Dunkin'. That's crazy.
But I would say out of all the places, none of them are really like hitting like that.
Baskins is hitting.
What's hitting? Baskin Robbins ice cream. That's it though.
Buffalo Wild Wings, and
Buffalo Wild Wings. When they got their deals on like Tuesdays or whatever.
People eating, but that's crazy.
So damn.
I've had Arby's probably like 2 times in my life.
I've had Arby's too many times because every time I go there, I'd be expecting it to be better than it is. I've
had their fries, their curly fries, and their milkshake, which I was pretty impressed by, but I just don't be wanting a roast beef sandwich.
Who wants roast beef sandwich? Like, what is wrong with
it gotta be popping in like the South or something.
Probably Texas.
We probably just don't get because the menus they got a deep fried turkey sandwich.
Oh, that's definitely the South. And
they got chicken sandwiches too, sliders. Maybe we should go. Oh, never mind. Maybe we should go try Arby's.
I'm not going to fucking Arby's.
And just see
if I was eating meat, I still wouldn't eat Arby's.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to Arby's and just try like a couple things from their menu and
You
see.
should do that on Angie Tries Everything. That's
Yeah,
coming pretty soon on YouTube.
I think I'm gonna have to do that because
You should go with like one of your little friends.
yeah, I'm literally like plotting in my head right now, like go to Arby's and where's Arby's? There's like one.
One. I don't know of any other ones.
There's only one by Oceanside High School.
It's nasty as shit. No, that one by Oceanside is not there no more. They took that one down.
Oh shit! The closest one is in San Marcos.
Yeah, the one in Oceanside they took down.
Damn.
They took it down when I was living there. It was like I remember the final day because my boss, well, not my boss, my coworker went over there.
Yeah, the closest one is San Marcos. That's hilarious. I didn't know they took it down.
Salty ass meat. All right, now we're gonna do one gotta go. So since Thanksgiving is coming up, I decided to put up some Thanksgiving food that we traditionally eat. I don't know if white people eat because I don't know what y'all eat. White people, sorry.
Turkey, ham.
So it's pie editions. And I didn't know if cobbler was considered a pie, so I left it out. So apple pie, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, and pecan pie. One gotta go. What is first?
Apple pie, sweet potato,
pumpkin, and pecan. What is staying first?
And pecan. Sweet potato pie is staying first for me. That's just it has to stay. Like I'm not crazy. Sweet potato staying.
Same here. Sweet potato is staying here. It's a solid, one of the best. I love this time of year because of it. I only get it like once a year though, which fucking sucks, but it is delicious.
Wait, you don't even like pecan pie?
I don't.
So change that out to.
I don't like apple pie.
Let me switch
apple pie either.
Let me switch it. That's why I'm about to switch it because this is too easy for you. Go sweet potato, pumpkin. We'll throw cobbler in there. Cobbler and cheese.
Cobbler, though. There's other cobblers.
It don't matter. Cobbler and cheesecake.
What type of flavor?
We'll just do the best of the best. So I'm assuming peach cobbler. I don't know what your favorite cheesecake is. Mine's Oreo.
It's not Oreos.
And
well, then it's still easy. The fuck?
Is pumpkin staying?
It's gone.
Okay, take out pumpkin. Go sweet potato, peach cobbler, cheesecake.
Sweet potato is still staying for me. It's just delicious. There's got to be something really unhealthy because we only get it one time a year, and all the other shit we get all year round. So there's got to be probably something really bad for us. But to me, it's definitely that. So
that is weird. Like, why are they only making sweet potato? Like, why?
And for you people, like, you guys can eat it all year long. Shut up. We know we can eat it all year long. Nobody eats it all year long.
All right. Yeah, sweet staying for me.
What was the other one? Cheesecake and what?
Peach cobbler.
Oh, peach cobbler can go. Not because I don't like it. It's just cheesecake is so versatile. So fucking versatile. And I only like have peach cobbler with ice cream. I've never really had it by itself. So I know that might be weird, but I've always had it with ice cream.
I don't think that's weird because I've always had it with ice cream. But oh man, if I wasn't fucking lactose, I want to do like a cheesecake challenge or something, but I can't.
You should just,
I can't. That's something like
you can do that.
There's extreme. Like that's so extreme. Like I just want to try all the cheesecake flavors.
Why the fuck would you want to do that?
Not in one day, obviously. I'm not insane, but I just want to try, and I just can't do that to myself. So
I've had like a pumpkin sweet potato, or not pumpkin sweet potato, pumpkin cheesecake. That shit was actually pretty good. From Cheesecake Factory too.
But they be like $78 a slice. Should be crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy for you broke people. Broke
And
us with money over here, we can do that.
anyways,
Nothing to play with. $10 ain't shit.
a little slice it
Ain't
is.
shit. When you want something, you get it. That's how we live over here. You know, one day you learn that. But all right, another one because you changed up the one that I had completely. Mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, stuffing, or yams. One got to go.
Stuffing. I'm doing mac and cheese first.
Staying.
Yeah.
Actually, for me, yams is staying first because lactose really is the main reason. But I can't eat mac and cheese like that, so that's usually it will be mac and cheese. I'm just gonna hold you like with that. But like since I can't really eat it, I have to eat literally 3 lactose pills now just to eat it. So it's really not worth it for me because what it does to my body is not good. It's not still good.
What it does to my body.
I don't know, like I'm like, man, eventually I just gotta cut dairy out completely. Like, because that shit does, it just goes. You know when the doo-doo come out like.
Wow.
Funny doo-doo.
Nobody want to hear that.
Bart's be all wet.
For me, yams would be next to stay because the mac and cheese yam combo is undefeated.
Mac and cheese is my second one that's staying because it's delicious. I just can't eat it, so I'm bitter. So that's why it wasn't my first one.
When it comes down to mashed potatoes and stuffing, I don't really eat a lot of either. But I'm gonna go mashed potatoes if mom's making them. Yeah. I'm gonna go potatoes.
So for me, it depends. If I don't have gravy with my mashed potatoes, that shit is gone. But if I have gravy, I'm keeping it. So just the best of the best is gonna be mashed potatoes because the gravy is gonna put it over the top. But without the gravy, give me the stuffing any day.
I got food poisoning from stuffing like 2 years ago, and I ain't ate it since. Really,
ate it.
I don't know. It was like I just had a plate, and it just really fucked my stomach up, and I just don't want to eat it no more. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, and for people, hopefully this is a way for you to get your mind off of things. I know it's just us talking about food, which y'all probably like, damn, did they ever talk about anything else? But
no, we love food.
The election has not been determined. I think it's actually pretty hilarious that what is going on because it's showing you how a piece of shit America really can be. But like, count the votes, don't count the votes. But we have been the Harris Show. I'm your boy Jamal Radio Rock. Hold up, do you have anything coming up before I even?
By the time this drops, I don't even know when this is dropping. Like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
This might drop next week.
Then no, I don't.
So this has been the Harris Show. Until next time, take it easy out here. Especially it's gonna be a little crazy. So y'all be safe out here. Protect your family. Protect your loved one. Check in on everybody because people are depressed out here. And we out. Peace.